The flag is up. And they're off. Tangled beginning there for Sharp Numbers, who's at the back of the pack in the very early stages here, so they make their way toward that backstretch for the first time. Power of One on the inside, and on the outside, it's Sulawan. Sulawan up for the lead. They are now split decisively by Cognishine. So Cognishine takes the initiative here. Sulawan reined in second on the outside of Power of One third as they make their way toward that first fence. Cognishine up and over first. Down to his inside, Power of One runs along in second. Sulawan takes up a position third on the outside, and Dr. Skip races in fourth. Bodie Allen outside him fifth by 3, and then it's Cat Feathers running along in sixth as they move over that second fence. Martini Brother is now seventh, followed by Sharp Numbers, eighth on the outside. Then Extraordinary, and the early trailer is staying on. Cognishine takes the field along, and a spill there. A very rugged spill indeed for Jody Petty, as Dr. Skip was a faller there. So the field moving into the far turn now. Cognishine leads by 2 lengths. They're followed by Sulawan running along in second here, and then it's Power of One. That riderless horse is Dr. Skip. Farther back, Bodie Island races in fourth position now, followed by Cat Feathers, fifth toward the rail. Sharp Numbers races in sixth. Extraordinary, followed by Martini Brother on the outside, and in behind horses and in between is Staying On. So here's Cognishine and the problematic Dr. Skip. And Cognishine following Dr. Skip over there, just blasted right through the fence. The rider appears to be okay. So Cognishine has now lost the lead. So the leader has now been inherited by Sulawan. Sulawan has inherited the lead as they make their way into the final circuit here. And then it's Power of One, who's sitting back comfortably while running in second. Bodie Allen third on the outside of Cat Feathers fourth. Then Sharp Numbers, followed by Staying On, Extraordinary, and Martini Brother trails the field. So they're moving around the clubhouse turn for the second and final time here. Sulawan leads them along. Sulawan's out there with a clear and uncontested lead at this point. And then it's Power of One, who continues along while running in second. Bodie Island is third. Cat Feathers continues on the inside while fourth. Then Sharp Numbers, followed by Extraordinary, Staying On, and lagging behind Martini Brother as they make that turn into the backstretch run. So Sulawan in control here. Sulawan clear as they make their way to that first backstretch fence. Sulawan the leader. Here's that fence, and Sulawan up and over. Bodie Island second on the outside now. Power of Run continues to race in third. Just was inside. Cat Feathers is fourth. Sharp Numbers, followed by Extraordinary just to his outside, Staying On. And a big break back to the trailer, Martini Brother, as Sulawan continues down the backstretch run, still clear by 3. Sulawan up and over. Only took a little bobble after that fence, and the others catch up quickly and indeed overhaul Sulawan, who appears to be being eased. So they move into the far turn here for the final time. They're 3 abreast for the lead. It's Cat Feathers and Power of One and Bodie Island across the course all together. And Staying On is just in behind them, running fourth now, just to his outside. Sharp Numbers well within striking range as they make their way toward the top of the stretch for the final time. Then Extraordinary. And now there's a quarter of a mile remaining here as the field turns for home. Just 2 fences remaining. At the top of the stretch, it's Power of One on the outside and Cat Feathers just to their outside, Staying On. Power of One and Staying On indeed. Down toward the rail, Cat Feathers. Here's that final fence. Staying On, up and over, Power of One. Those two, it'll be nip and tuck coming down to the line. Sharp Numbers is a late threat down toward the inside. And here is the finish. And Staying On indeed did. For 2 miles and a quarter to beat Power of One, and then Sharp Numbers and Cat Feathers.